Hi, we're Ben and Emily, and this is our cat Alan. For the last 2 years, we've lived full-time on our 56-foot narrowboat while travelling the UK waterways. Recently, we've bought a new addition for our floating family in the form of a tiny 20-foot narrowboat. Work has already started, and we'll be kitting it out to be an extra space as we travel along with both boats. It's an important day in this week's episode, as we're finally launching it onto the river. It has a brand new hull, so we're hoping it has no leaks. Join us this week to see how it all goes.
Good morning. We are back at the boatyard. Benny has just popped over to the little boat. He is measuring up for some ply. It's for the top parts of the walls, so above the gunnel. We're just going to do that for now because we need access to all the floor bits and the lower bits for when the boat goes in the water, just to make sure everything's okay, make sure there's no leaks and stuff. We're going to try and do all of them. I don't know if that's a little bit optimistic, but we'll see. Obviously it's not a very big space, but there are 4 big windows and then the 2 portholes that we'll have to cut out. Yeah, it might be a bit tricky. One of the hardest things is obviously it's a very, very small space, so having great big pieces of wood in that small space is really difficult. Anyway, I'm going to head over now and just see if he needs some help, and then we'll be going to B&Q. Hi.
Hello. So I've just been measuring up the ply walls, so I've got the measurements now.
Yeah, so you know what we need?
Yeah, but we do also need to, before we can put them up, we need to cut back more of the spray foam.
Okay.
And we need to put up some cables for lights and stuff.
Okay.
So there's that to keep in mind.
Yeah, so maybe that's more of what we're going to do today then. Can't wait until this isn't the way we have to get into the boat. Just step off the tow path. I'm in.
Okay, I just wanted to check some measurements with you.
Okay, cool.
So 82 is there, so
Yeah,
it's
so
that
you've
much
got an
overhang.
overhang.
It's that much overhang for the gunnel
Yeah.
to put up cables, pipes of some kind. And then at
I think it's a good idea.
the front, that 82 centimetres meets that, so that'll be the corner there.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Alright?
Do we know what we need then?
No.
We're going to have to get 4 pieces, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, should we go to B&Q then?
Let's go.
Your second home.
We're back.
Okay, got the ply in. What's next? Cutting the...
Either cut it out or I can put the cable in.
So I've just trimmed all this back. And Benny is putting the wire through. So where he wants it. We're going to put this board up today. So Benny needs to take the window out so that we can measure the hole that we need to cut. And that's going to be on one of these pieces. So yeah, we're definitely not going to get all the walls up today. We might only get 1 or 2, but yeah, it ended up taking, everything just took so long today to get the bits that we needed and everything, so we're starting very late. This is another reason why we don't want to seal them yet, because we keep taking them out. Well, we started at about half one, and it's now 4:30. We've got 2 more walls up and a little bit of wiring.
We're a bit tired after our night out. It took ages to get it going today. But I think considering that, we've done pretty fantastically. I don't think we should push it and do any more. We put a cable through there for a desk light. Bit long, bit excessive at the minute.
Just trying to figure out.
Better too much than too little.
Yeah. tidy up time now.
Yeah, get back to Alan.
We just looked on the CCTV and she... Well...
She's looking for a...
I don't know if she's looking for us, but... she's probably just looking for birds out of them.
So I'm here at the little boat again, and some progress has been made. I will show you now. So we have panelled those three. I did that one yesterday. I did that. I've just done that one today. I've resealed that window, even though we might be taking it out again to paint it. It was leaking a bit, so I've got some sealant strip for that. And next I am going to do a panel for the porthole, so I'm going to attempt to cut a porthole hole, and then that is all of the middle ply lining done. I've also started doing some wiring for the lights. That's happening slowly, I'm learning about that. And then we're going to do the roof, the ceiling, and we're going to do the sides and the floor. So it's happening quick. I've been coming every day, even if just for a couple of hours. So it's pretty good progress. So it's about 4 o'clock on Saturday. We've been here pretty much all day. So we've got all the ply on the walls except for this bit. This is going to have like a fuse switchboard on it, so that's the last bit to do. So yeah, I've been putting the walls up and try to figure out where I want some of the lights now. I've just put the cable behind the ply. We ended up having lunch here. Thanks Emily for doing our lunch. And also, I think I've settled on a name. We had quite an extended arm wrestling competition of what name to choose, which ended in a draw. We tried taking names out of a hat, and then whichever one Alan sniffed first, we would go to that one, but she kept just picking Alan too. She's a megalomaniac, isn't she? We need to do some kind of a naming ritual, don't we?
Yeah, we need
so maybe we could do that on Monday, or maybe even tomorrow.
Yeah.
And yeah, what do you do? Just spray it or something in champagne?
Smash a bottle against the
And then you've
hull.
got to sing a song to Poseidon. As long as we believe it'll be safe, it will be. That is the nature of a curse. And on that note, see you later. So today the boat is getting moved nearer to the water where anodes are going to get put on it. So just come to tidy up around it and check there's nothing that's going to fall over inside. And also come to rename the boat. So I'm going to do a little ritual, slightly improvised, have read up about it a bit. It's quite a superstitious thing, but you know, we will.
Basically, it's bad luck, isn't it, to name
a
boat in the water.
Yeah, you'll offend Poseidon, who's also been known to frequent the canals, so we must satisfy his rage.
Well, to be fair, we are on the river to start off with, so that's more like worrying.
So I've brought this beer to launch all over it. I am sacrificing a beer, but what you've got to understand is sacrifice is a part of the renaming process. One of my classic Ramblers IPA 5.5 dry hopped, and actually this is more significant than you realise right now. We'll tell you about that in a minute.
But that's Benny's...
This is my beer. I made this sticker.
Right, let's go. Okay. The weather's taken a turn for the worse, and it's got really muddy. Benny's taking the very long route to the boat.
Okay, here's the big moment. Is this the big moment?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. By the power invested in me by my own spirit guides, I hereby rename you Cantabile, Cantabile. We're doing it right.
I don't know. Just go for it.
I hereby rename you Rambler.
Oh my god. Brilliant. Don't drink too much, we're driving.
It's only 11 AM as well, isn't it?
Get it on there, get it on there. Oh, it's just blown all over your trousers. Right, I think that's it. Are you happy?
Done.
That's official. The boat is called Rambler. He had a few different ideas, didn't you, Benny?
So many.
So many.
There was so many. There was silly ones. There was sincere ones. There was long drawn out ones. There was strange ones.
I think Rambler's great.
We've gone for something solid, trusty. I know rambling is to walk on hills or to talk for a long time. I think I like the ethos behind that name, and I like the spirit of that name. It's quite a boaty name. It's nothing too stupid, which is probably a good thing.
What was one of the ones you wanted to call it? It nearly got called Horseradish.
Nearly called it Horseradish.
Which I think is a very cute name, but I think Rambler suits it better.
I wanted to call it Gateway to Infinity. But I think that was too far.
Anyway, right now we've just got to clear up a bit, tidy up a bit, and get it ready for it being moved over to where it's going to get its anodes welded on. I think Benny mentioned that before. Okay, we're just back from shopping and the boat has gone. So let's go find her. She's gone.
That's that chapter done.
Oh, what have you found? Oh, cool. Another bit of treasure. We need to 2-pack epoxy a couple of spots where it was sat on these things. So we're going to go find the boat then.
Yeah, let's find it.
There she is.
Oh my god.
She's just
swinging in the wind.
swinging about. Oh my god.
That's ridiculous. That's hilarious, isn't it?
Oh god, she's so tight. She looks even smaller. Somehow she looks even smaller up there, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I can push it a bit.
Push it. Don't push it, Benny. Some last minute work. Benny's wearing all of his normal clothes. I guess we didn't really think what we were doing, did we?
Yeah, I should have at least put my jacket on.
We've asked if we can come and do this, and they said it's totally safe. I might move out the way of this. The wind is just blowing it everywhere. You're done, Benny?
Yeah.
Nice. Right, they're going to lower it down for the night because it's a bit windy.
So they're lowering it because of the wind. Welding job. Well, tomorrow's launch day, so we'll see you then.
Hello everybody.
Hi.
It's a fresh and windy day today. We're at the boatyard. It's a big day.
Yeah, we've just got here. Today, the boat is going in the water.
So it's pretty exciting. We're quite nervous. We've got to put it in the water. They're going to keep it on the slings and water test it just to make sure everything's okay with the hull. Let's go see what's happening today. Got a little engine on, got our anodes on. It's there. And there's 4 of those. This is not ideal weather.
So I nipped out to get some fuel for this boat. It's being moved now.
Let's go in, Benny! She's so tiny in the water.
It's in.
Okay, now it's leak check time.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, it's in the water, Benny!
It's looking good right now. I can't see anything, but I'm going to move the big floorboard so we can get a really clear picture.
So wobbly compared to a normal boat.
That's sweet.
It's in the water! Oh my
ballast in
goodness! Okay, that's too much, Benny. Stop rocking it.
I'm not rocking it. No, I think that's just the wind.
Oh my goodness.
Right, let's just...
Okay, we just need to check the floor, check for any leaks.
So it's looking pretty great. We're going to leave it for a while and return, see if there's any slow leaks, but it's looking brilliant, really.
We just need to put a fender on.
I'm going to make a quick fender, and there's one that we can put on because it's banging around a bit.
Yeah.
It's actually sitting really nicely in the water. I think the extra weight from the new hull has done it some good.
The weather is so bad and there's quite a flow.
We're not going to move it yet anyway.
But we've just bought an anchor, so we've just got to get a few things together, haven't we, before we can move it properly.
Yeah.
So we're going to be on the river, so... Show them your new anchor. Oh, that's banging around. Look at it, it's so cute and diddy. but it's perfect for this size boat, so really cool. We're gonna make these fenders and then we're gonna let it sit for like half an hour or so. Should be fine. If we haven't explained the reason we've got to do all this, it's because it's got the new hull, so it needs to be water tested. That's why. Obviously normally it wouldn't matter, like you just put your boat back in the water and it should be fine, but because it's got the new hull, it has to be water tested. Quite a flow and quite some wind out there. Hey Benny! How are you feeling?
Victorious. It's in, it's not sunk. Which is good, I suppose.
There's no leaks apart from the windows.
Bone dry.
What are we doing for the rest of the day then? Because we've run out of water on the big boat. We need the new batteries that have arrived to be put in the big boat. But everything's so wet.
Yeah.
We're just going to have to wait. We can't really do it today, can we?
We could. If the rain stops for a bit, we could do it.
Yeah. It's all gone well. No leaks. Anyway,
So
we'll update you when the next bit happens.
It's all dictated by the weather at the minute.
Yeah.
Which
Weather and river.
Isn't on our side.
No.
No.
We'll keep you updated. See you later.
Sorted.
New batteries in the new boat and got all the tools out because we don't want to leave them just in the boat on its own. My god, I'm soggy. Are you soggy?
Yeah, a bit. Only to the
my God.
flipping skin.
Right. Now it's home and put the fire on. I don't think we're going to move the big boat today. I think we're going to have to move it tomorrow. And then we'll come back here and see what the water levels are like here, as in the flow of the river. So we're back home and Benny is putting in the new batteries. Well, he's pretty much done it now. Looking good. Woohoo! Good power. Looking good. Nice one, Benny.
Right, next job.
It's been a busy day, hasn't it?
Yeah.
What is the next job?
Edit a video.
Oh yeah.
So you got something to watch.
Thanks so much for watching. Next week we have another exciting episode as we take Rambler for her first cruise. It's all a bit nerve-wracking as we're not sure how she will do going upstream on the river. Thanks so much to our patrons and everyone who's bought us a coffee. It means so much to us. See you next week. Bye!
My yearning is extinguished. I make just what I need. I grow within these patterns. Upon my soul I feed. I am turning inward. My destiny is here. I feel its apparition guides me past my fear. I know not where I'm going. I feel good every day. I watch the